Morning. Your presentation's today?
Yep, and it's graded, so I need to look my best.
You just need to do your best. Looks aren't the most important factor.
Every little bit helps when you're stuck with a crap presentation partner.
Your presentation partner is Joel Chang?
How did you... Did Arvin and Damien blab?
I heard he came over to work on the presentation the other day. They don't like him very much. Apparently, he's quite obnoxious.
What else did they tell you?
They were just worried about you.
Yes, Mom. Tobias dumped me. End of story, okay?
Mandy?
There's nothing to worry about, Mom. Joel's not my rebound. I don't even like the guy. He's an idiot, and he's even repeating his first year.
So why did you partner him?
He has good connections, Mom. His dad owns Changlor LLC, and Joel's part of the in crowd. I'd be an outcast if I ditched him.
But you were never so concerned about popularity and connections before.
Stop nagging, okay, Mom? I have everything under control. I got to get going.
Okay. Good luck for your presentation.
Thanks.
Jack Chan. 老婆, who is this Jack Chan? And why is his name in blue?
Jack Chan. He's the national wushu champion. He wants Anthony to take a look at his ankle.
Why he didn't call me? I'm the ankle injury expert.
I think Anthony knows his coach. 老公, you're already so busy with your own customers. Let Anthony take care of it.
Can he really take care of it or not? He's taking on so many cases. You see? So many blue. Kay kiang.
Yeah, blue or red doesn't matter. Still Swatow business, right? 老公, let's go.
The board of directors must pass any resolution before the company.
Wow, memorizing script and all that. This is a new height of kiasu, even for you, you know.
I don't know how you can be so chill. You think law school is a walk in the park? The next 4 years are gonna be tough. If you fail to prepare, be prepared to fail.
Hey, starting smart beats starting hard. I got it covered.
By flashing your best smile, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks.
Hey, Leslie. Where's Huda?
On MC. She was so nervous about the presentation, she had an asthma attack.
Crap.
Luckily, we finished our slides yesterday, but they're nowhere near as good as yours.
No thanks to Joel. I was up all night doing his part of the presentation because his dog had very bad diarrhea.
You believed him? Bet he was partying at his new place. Apparently, he had a pool party to show off his new Olympic-sized pool.
That mugger toad treats everything like a competition. How do you think she got top speaker award?
Confirm Maggie Mandy's gonna spoil market with a presentation. Am I right? Actually, she could ace the moot court because of idiots like me.
Are you calling yourself an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't well prepared, and the answers I gave were really dumb. I'm just surprised Prof didn't throw me off the class.
Proposition team. An example of this in a public arena would be... bouncers in the club.
Wow, I can't believe you remembered every word.
How not to? It was damn funny.
I'll never forget the look on Prof's face.
We really need more moments like this. If not, law school is gonna be so boring.
This contractor Liao can be trusted or not?
Highly recommended by Pei Ling. You know how fussy she is. I mean, how high her standards are.
I didn't know contractor Liao is a woman.
Hey,
Hello?
What are you doing here? We are not open for business yet.
I'm Evelyn Lee.
You're trying to be funny, ah? I know who you are.
Since you're my client now, I have to be professional.
Since when am I your client?
It's contractor Liao. Something came up, he couldn't be here, so he's sending his very skilled and reliable carpentry designer and subcontractor to meet us to discuss about the furnishing.
That would be me.
Now, for our next slide, to examine the... You made it.
Yeah, the car couldn't start. I had to call my mechanic.
How's your dog? So this concludes our presentation.
That's Frenzy
on the
saying he's
topic
okay
of
now.
property law
Thanks
and
for your
contracts.
concern.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. Mandy, Joel, you're up next.
Ready, partner?
With you on my team, we're gonna kill it for sure.
Good morning, everyone. Today, our presentation will be on financial assistance under the Companies Act.
You have 15 minutes.
That contractor Liao not picking up my calls.
Contractor Liao already said he's busy.
I want to scold him. Charging us so high for the job. How can he send that Evelyn?
Well, I heard Auntie Evelyn is one of the best in the business.
Are you sure or not? What do you know about building shelves? Will the doors fall off? Drop on my customers' heads? How?
Don't need to get personal,
It's okay, Dr. Day. My work speaks for itself. Here's my portfolio.
Portfolio.
Well, you see, this wood paneling is for a children's hospital in Barcelona.
The carving is an excellent piece of craftsmanship.
Okay, take a look at this. I customized and built this wooden lamp for a private collector in Tokyo.
Wow, your clients are from all over the world. Impressive.
Yeah, and I like the attention to details.
Dr. Day, you got a good eye. Details are very important to me.
Well, if you can do all this, cabinet doors will be a piece of cake.
Why? Excuse me. This is my shop.
Wow, is this at the lane?
Yep. I design and build all the tabletops and chairs.
Bah, this is the famous Lane's Bistro in New York.
I only know Gentine Lane.
And for the next part of the presentation, Joel will touch on the company laws on financial assistance. Joel?
Right, see what we got. Looks like there's a technical glitch. No worries, I'll just refer to these instead.
Joel, let's get started with the presentation, shall we?
Yes.
While the clock is ticking, you've got 5 minutes left. Okay, how about this to help kickstart your presentation? Before giving financial assistance, what must the board of directors do?
What should they do?
Joel, it's a straightforward question. Surely you know the answer.
Professor, may I?
Go on, Mandy.
The board of directors must first pass a resolution stating the following. 1. The company should give the financial assistance. 2. The terms and conditions are fair and reasonable to the company. And last but not least, the grounds for providing such financial assistance.
Very good, Mandy. That's right. So that's why you deleted Joe's part of the presentation.
I didn't want him to take the credit for my work. He was partying instead of doing his part of the presentation.
The point of this presentation is not just about your research topic. It's also about teamwork, which clearly the both of you lack.
That's his fault, not mine. He's totally not a team player.
Well, having said that, it's obvious who has been putting in the effort and who did not. Mandy, since this is your first presentation, I'm going to let you off with a warning. But don't you ever pull this kind of stunt in my class again.
Okay, Prof.
As for Joel, I'll be speaking to him sometime later.
What's gonna happen to him then?
Well, he failed my module once before. If he fails again, I'm not sure if he can stay in SSU.
Excuse me, Prof. Can I talk to you about my presentation?
Sure.
I didn't expect Mandy to sabo her presentation like that. I almost respect her for making Joel look like an idiot.
I know, right? But did you see her slides? Power, right?
Yeah, not just hers, but everyone else's was like so solid. Even Leslie's.
Oh, anyways, I have to go. My partner Tricia wants to meet to power up our presentation.
So see you guys later.
Okay,
See you.
bye-bye. Bye. Bro, why so quiet? Your presentation how?
Still a long way to go, man. I mean, compared to the presentations we saw today, what I have now is like a primary school show and tell.
You're only presenting the day after tomorrow, right? Don't stress, you still got time.
I'm flying solo, remember? I really don't know how I'm gonna come with something decent. I'm so screwed.
Better tell Prof Tan you don't have a partner and ask for an extension.
He just disappeared. He didn't even send
You
it
need
to
to
me.
find somebody.
I thought she was gonna get an F for that stunt she pulled.
Someone had to teach that jerk Joel a lesson.
You go, girl. Joel's like Mr. Popular on campus, and you made him look like an idiot.
I guess I'm public enemy #1 from now on.
Never mind, you still have us. Good riddance to bad partners.
Speaking of bad partners, I heard Mei asking Prof for an extension. Apparently, her partner went AWOL on her.
Her partner? Tobias?
So happens that Mei here doesn't have a partner, so you two can partner up. Problem solved. Cool.
You want me to partner with him?
Yes, everybody else is partnered up already. Unless you prefer to do the presentation by yourself.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
By hook or by crook, I have to open shop by next month.
Don't worry. I agree to the timeline, of course. I will deliver on time.
You better not rush and give me a slip shop job, huh?
Hey, Heng, she's got clients from all over the world. Surely she knows what she's doing.
Have you considered floor to ceiling cabinet for storage?
That's a great idea. We definitely need a storage space to keep pasta from the old shop.
Anthony, do you know how costly it is to build floor-to-ceiling cabinets? I think you look like a big cai tao for her to chop.
Mr. Heng, I suggested the storage space is because I know for a fact that you have a lot of junk.
What junk? They are treasures, okay? Antiques. Got money also cannot buy.
That's why we need a proper place to store them, to keep them for posterity.
Wow, isn't that magnificent, Mandy?
Respect. Joel Chang, the heir of Chang Law LLC, is virtually untouchable, but you made a fool out of him. And this will go down in the history of SSU.
A key milestone, if you will. We are not worthy.
Guys, it's no big deal.
You put me to shame, honestly. I wish I had the guts to do what you did. Joel was my presentation partner last year, and, well, guess who had to do all the work?
Did he tell you that his dog has diarrhea?
Let me guess, was his dog named Frenzy?
He couldn't even be bothered to come up with a new excuse.
You know, everyone at the football team wanted to quit because he's such an obnoxious jerk. He thinks he's better than Leo Messi.
Joel is the biggest jerk in the campus, and it took a freshman to put him in his place. Mandy, as your orientation leader, I am proud of you.
Hey, Mandy, we have a football match against Temasek Uni this Saturday. You want to come and watch?
Oh, I might have work on Saturday. I'll let you know.
Okay. But come. See ya.
Oh my God, the captain of the football team is asked to the match.
So, how do you want to do this?
Well, time's not on our side, but if we combine what we have, we may be able to pull this off. I'm doing my presentation on limited liability partnership. This is what I have so far. What about you? What do you have?
Nothing.
What? Nothing?
My laptop died, so we did all the research on the site on my ex-partner's laptop. But he went AWOL.
That sucks.
Oh, that idiot Tobias. How could he do this to me?
Tobias, he's your partner?
Yeah, he transferred to another college. Didn't even have the courtesy to tell me. I had to hear it from Prof Tan. Whatever. I'm going to the washroom to check on my makeup. What are you doing with that Mei?
May's my partner for the presentation. Apparently, her partner went AWOL on her.
I quickly changed partners if I were you. She'll make you do all the work. Like what she did to my team when we had the bad luck of partnering her for project work in JC.
Too late. Prof Tan already assigned us to work together.
Well, then all I can say is, good luck, bro.
Sorry, I gotta take this. Hello?
Are you sure you want to hire her? Can't even concentrate on her work. Chit-chatting on the phone.
It's probably an important call, Pa.
We didn't pay her to talk on the phone. You better fire her.
Pa, I can't fire her. Auntie Evelyn hasn't even started work yet. She's contractor Liao's subcon.
That fella so bochap. Left everything to Evelyn. What if she screwed up? Who is going to answer?
Pa, didn't you see Auntie Evelyn's portfolio? We can trust her.
Hiya, why am I wasting time talking to you?
Hey, I must say, this Evelyn's got a good eye for design. Take a look at this wood carving.
No eyes to see. I'm going for kopi. You better make sure. When I'm back, she's gone. Get this under control. Don't mess up again.
Why is it always my fault?
Your father leaves, then you show temper. What good is that?
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Let me go, or I'll scream.
Go ahead. Let's see how loud you can scream.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
This is between me and her. You stay out of this. So protective. So it's true what they say. You both are really a couple? Get lost. You're damn lucky I need to collect my car. This isn't over. You're gonna regret messing with me. Hey, are you okay?
Yes. He doesn't scare me. Don't you have to go to work? It's your first day back, all good. Don't be late.
If the item is expiring this week, take it off the shelf. And if there's less than 5 of each item, replenish it.
So should we put the new stocks behind? Because the customers will always take the ones in front first.
You're a fast learner. Make sure the labels are always facing the front.
Boss, are you sure about this? What if you kiss again after 2 days?
That's why I'm putting you on 1 month probation.
From negotiating with Uncle Lee, to moving to the new shop, to the feng shui, to hiring contractor Liao, you've been giving me a hard time, Pa. It's like you have a bone to pick with me.
Can't even take feedback from me. How can you take over Swatow?
Pa, that's not feedback, that's nitpicking. Because in your eyes, I can't do anything right.
When have you done anything right? Always hiding behind your mother and your sister.
Okay, fine. Since you cannot work with each other, better close down the shop. Once and for all.
No way.
No way, I already signed a 2-year lease.
You know how long
Keep
it
me
took to
wasting
build this
money.
business?
So, finally, one thing you two can agree on, Swatow's new shop must succeed. You do know that if the shop doesn't do well, the landlord has the right to terminate the lease. And I suggest you put your ego aside and listen to Anthony. And you, learn to speak up properly. Always so scared.
Can I speak? I'm speaking up now. Auntie Evelyn is a good carpenter, and we should keep her.
Here's a point.
Okay. No matter what, I'm still the boss of Swatow. I have the final say. I'm going to spot check on the renovation every day. Make sure Evelyn and contractor Liao don't 偷工减料.
And I'm the father-in-law of the boss. And the grandfather of the boss-to-be. So, I'm the bigger boss.
Hey, Max. Do you know where to put the items that are expiring? Janice, for the items that are expiring.
To the storage. Oh, by the way, Damien, can you be here tomorrow morning at 8? The supplier will be delivering the coffee beans, but I have to be at the HQ.
Sure.
Since you're coming in earlier tomorrow, you can go off now. I'll have Max do the closing.
All right, see you tomorrow. Hey, Max. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I really hope we can be friends. Can we start over?
I don't know why you're doing all this. I know you're just faking it. I'm gonna prove to Janice you're an entitled rich brat who doesn't deserve this job.
Please don't tell Mom about Joel, or she'll get on my back again.
It's gonna take a lot more than just ice cream to keep my mouth shut. But my lips are sealed if you help me with my presentation.
Nice try, Go.
Seriously, you shouldn't have put that style on Joel today. What were you thinking? You better watch your back.
Joel's a jerk, but his bug is worse than his bite. I know what I'm doing.
That's what you said when I warned you about Tobias.
I don't want to talk about Tobias.
Mandy, I know it hurts now, but trust me, okay? You're better off without him.
Do you know where he went? I haven't seen him around campus.
Nope. And I've been too busy with my work and my presentation to even call him.
Forget it. I don't care what happens to him. You better get cracking on your presentation.
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. Time will build up this family.
Okay, you being a good boy and studying very hard.
Mommy, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Can I have a handphone?
No.
But I needed to ask my friends about homework. Sometimes I have questions.
Then you can ask your tuition teachers. That's what Mommy pays them for.
But
who is smarter, your friends or your tuition teachers?
But what if I need to check something with my friends?
Then you can use Mommy's or Daddy's handphone.
But all my friends have phones.
So, if all your friends jump into a longkang, you'll also jump?
Sure, sounds like fun. What's a longkang?